Right then, this is a made up blagged pasta dish for one, alright? Vegetarian, and also, I mean, I'm a massive fan of pesto, but I have only got a little bit of basil, some rocket, some broccoli, alright? This is half a head, okay? So I'm going to use this broccoli as kind of like, this is going to be the mainstay of the pesto. It's a broccoli pesto. Some garlic, like normal, and I haven't got any pine nuts, so I've got some of these salted cashews, so I'm going to use them instead. And it's literally just going to be, like, really going to be a case of just mixing it all together, cooking the pasta. So the pasta, I'm going to drop in the pan first. Very simple kind of linguine pasta. Just going to drop it into some salted water and grate my broccoli, okay? Going to make it go a long way, all right? Quite often, there's some veg left in the fridge. And this could be cooked broccoli. You could have it cooked and just leftovers from when you've done like a Sunday lunch or something that you've got hanging around and you haven't eaten it all. Got a frying pan going, putting a little knob of butter, and then into that I'm going to put the grated broccoli. And because that broccoli's got quite a lot of water content in it, just going to let it stew out just a little bit. Pinch of salt and leave it to cook. Okay, to go with it, garlic as normal, 2 cloves here, peeled. And I'm going to grate them as well. Anything they can go in. Just a little bit more butter. And what happens straight away is that broccoli starts to go lovely and green, sweating down. That salt draws all that moisture and it cooks it very, very quickly. You don't want that garlic to burn. Got a handful of rocket and a little bit of basil. I'm just going to run my knife through that. And the rocket is that really strong peppery rocket, that powerful taste. Basil goes in as well. The cashew nuts, alright? These are instead of pine nuts, okay? And then just with your knife, just give them a crush, okay? So this is, pestos are normally quite blended together. They're a little smoother than this. This is a bit more rustic, but it has that kind of flavour profile that we're looking for, okay? Wholesome flavour. It's not too powerful, it's not too strong. There's my pasta doing, not far from being ready. So at this point, I'm going to put in a few chilli flakes. Now I like them because they've got a big kick, big spice, goes a long, long way. Parmesan, going to grate some of that in, okay? It's almost like a cooked out pesto, and straight away the lovely saltiness that comes from that Parmesan, the moment that it hits something warm. Mix it all together. Okay, drain my pasta. Pasta straight into the pan. Just if it needs it, just a little bit of that pasta water, just to create and bind and mix together. Dead simple, really quick, really easy. Ready for serving. Garlic, chilli, broccoli, basil, rocket, lots of taste. And listen, just to finish it off, but here I've got a bit of leftover feta cheese that has a very similar sort of, that salty flavour profile. Just going to crumble that on the top, and that is it. Super quick, super easy broccoli pesto pasta.